Good morning, students. So, next topic we have is thermal conductivity. In the last video sessions, we have discussed about conduction, convection, and radiation. But the next one which we are going to do today is thermal conductivity. Thermal means its name clarifies its meaning. Thermal means related to temperature or heat. Conductivity means transfer of heat. How heat transfer can be possible by which method? So we are having this process which is known as thermal conductivity. It depends upon too many factors. Firstly, the temperature of the two bodies from which heat is going to flow. Second one, area of the slab. Third one, how much temperature is rising and for how much time the heat is flowing. Fourth one, the distance between these two slabs. Just suppose if the distance is very much, then obviously amount of heat that will transfer will be less. So we'll discuss one by one. The first one is heat transfer is directly proportional to the area of the slab. Second, heat transfer. So it depends upon the transfer of heat, or I can say the difference of the temperature between the two slabs. It means it directly proportional to a temperature difference between two phases. That is, Q is directly proportional to T1 minus T2. The next term is it is directly proportional to the time for which the heat flows. That is, Q is directly proportional to small t. Here small t is the time and this T1 T2 is temperature and A is the area of cross section through which heat will flow from one phase to another phase. The last term we are having, Q is inversely proportional to the distance or thickness of the slab, or I can say distance between these two slabs, means from the hot phase to the cold phase. On combining these all factors, what we will have? Q will directly proportional to A, where area, T1 minus T2, difference, temperature difference, time, and D. By removing this proportionality constant, what we will get? Capital K, which is known as coefficient of thermal conductivity. So these terms are the factors which depends upon the heat transfer. Its value depends, the value for the coefficient of thermal conductivity depends upon the nature of the material of the slab. Suppose I am taking area 1 meter square, temperature difference also 1 degree Celsius, time 1 second, distance I am taking or thickness I am taking 1 meter. So what I will have? I will be left with the relation only Q will be equal to capital K. Just see this thing. If all these terms will become equal to 1, then I'll get K is equal to Q, means coefficient of thermal conductivity of a material may be defined as the quantity of heat. Heat energy तो जा ही रही है. Quantity of heat energy that flows in unit time. I have taken time, unit time. This thing is done in unit time between opposite faces of a cube of a unit side. Here area also have taken unit side, made of that material, the faces being kept at 1 degree difference. How much difference I have taken? 1 degree difference of temperature. So this is all about the thermal conductivity, means how much amount of heat is flowing through a substance by conduction depends upon these factors. This is very important on the behalf of your examination, and many numericals are there on this topic. This is the particular diagram which you are supposed to make to attempt this derivation.